is humming a low, steady tune, and the shadows are stretching across the afternoon. There's a dust mote dancing in a sliver of light, a tiny gold planet before it gets night. I'm sitting quite still on the edge of the chair, just feeling the weight of the cool, quiet air. The big world is spinning and rushing outside, with secrets to finish and places to hide. But the clock on the wall has forgotten to click, and the honey is slow and the clover is thick. I don't want a tomorrow or a way to get back. I'm happy right here in the wood grain and crack. 'Cause everything's perfect and everything's new, and I'm looking at nothing with nothing in to do. The silver empty cup, the curl, the smoke, the best kind of story that nobody spoke. It's not in the future, it's not in the then, it's just in the breathing and breathing again. Got a loose thread on the sleeve of my coat. I'm watching it drift like a little red boat. The floorboards are cold on the soles of my feet, but the stillness is heavy and honest and sweet. I used to be running to catch up with time, but I'm tired of ladders I don't wanna climb. 'Cause everything's perfect and everything's new, and I'm looking at nothing with nothing to do. The silver empty cup, the curl of the smoke, the best kind of story that nobody spoke. It's not in the future, it's not in the then, it's just in the breathing and breathing again. It's all that I've got, the steam in the air and the tea in the pot. Right now is a very big place, with all of the sunlight all over my face. The kettle is quiet, the song is all done. I'm just a small shadow that's caught in the sun. Right now, right now, stay for a second. The ocean pulled its velvet blanket back tonight, leaving all the secrets in the pale moonlight. Little broken houses where the hermit crabs hide, things we only talk about at the turning of the tide. I'm walking in the places where the heavy waves go, with salt on my skin and my head hanging low.
a rusted key and a green glass bead, tangled in the hair of the swaying seaweed.
I haven't told the world that I'm still afraid of ghosts, or how I miss the people that I love the very most. It's easier to say it to the sand and the shells in the quiet gray hours where the loneliness dwells. And these are my low tide confessions, my small and my quiet transgressions, told to the puddles and the smooth black stones, in a voice that is small and a heart that's alone, before the deep water comes back for its own. I'm leaving my worries right here on the throne. I'm 20-something years, but I feel like I'm 4, building little castles on the edge of the shore.
I hope the rising foam doesn't wash it all away.
The things I didn't have the strength to tell you in the day. The moon is getting higher and the air's getting cold, but the water is the only thing that knows what I hold. And these are my low tide confessions, my small and my quiet transgressions, told to the puddles and the smooth black stones, in a voice that is small and a heart that's alone, before the deep water comes back for its own. I'm leaving my worries right here on the throne. Cold toes, wet sand, a world made of blue. I think the ocean knows I'm still waiting for you, but the tide's coming in and the shoreline is thin, so I'll tuck all these words back under my skin. The water's at my ankles, the secret's gone deep. The sea is a promise that I'm going to keep. The sea is a promise that I'm going to keep.
Here is a skeleton reaching for blue, and I'm standing here just waiting for you. The sea foam is lace on a dark heavy dress, and the wind is a hand giving me a caress. I found a blue bottle with nothing inside, just a bit of the air from the high-reaching tide. The adults are busy with watches and clocks, but I'm counting crabs in the cracks of the rocks. They move in sideways, mysterious dance. A world that they built out of luck and a chance. I'm small as a pebble, I'm light as a feather. Just me and the salt and the wild-hearted weather. And I'm living in the space between the waves, where the silence is deep and the ocean behaves. In the hollow of blue, in the valley of green, the prettiest places that I've ever seen. It's a secret I'll keep, it's a song I can sing while I'm waiting for whatever the current might bring. Whoa. I got a pocket of sea glass, all frosted and white, like stars that fell down in the middle of night. The world up on land is so noisy and loud, but I'm tucked away in a saltwater cloud. If I stay very still, will the fish think I'm stoned? A boy in a kingdom he built on his own. And I'm living in the space between the waves, where the silence is deep and the ocean behaves. In the hollow of blue, in the valley of green, the prettiest places that I've ever seen. It's a secret I'll keep, it's a song I can sing while I'm waiting for what the current might bring. One breath out, that's what the shoreline is thinking about. The water goes up and the water goes down, but I'm still afloat in this beautiful town. Between the waves, where the light turns to gold, a story that doesn't ever have to be told. Just the sea and me, just the sea and me. Oh.
The afternoon is leaning long across the wooden floor. The shadows stretch their skinny arms toward the kitchen door. But in the center of a square of concentrated gold, a tiny kingdom made of fur is starting to unfold. Oh, the sleeping cat is a velvet moon, curled tight against the day. A ribbon hum a steady tune that breathes the world away. No worries of the ticking clock, no shadows in the mind, just a gentle weight upon the rug with all the world resides. Ooh, 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 twitches at a dream, perhaps a chase through fields of tall and phantom bowls of cream. The whiskers stir like silver threads against the woven pile, a secret kept in paws of silk that travel many a mile. Oh, the sleeping cat is a velvet moon, curled tight against the day. A rhythm hum a steady tune that breathes simply take the rest, to let the frantic morning go and sink into the deep of the quiet, steady amber glow inside a feline sleep. Soft rise, soft fall, the master of it all, in a patch of light so flat. Sleep on, my little cat. Ooh, 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 my little cat. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Oh, I got a spiral of stairs and a bucket of oil, and a view of the world as it starts to boil. The waves are like dragons with teeth made of foam, but up in the glass I am safe in my home. I polish the lens till it's shining clear, to tell all the sailors that safety is near. The town is a cluster of flickering sparks, way down in the hollow, away from the dark. They're sleeping in blankets, they're dreaming of land, while I've got the moon sitting right in my hand. It's a lonely old job for a boy of my size, but I like the way that the light hits my eyes. Oh, 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 I am the keeper of all that I see, the stars and the salt in the deep purple sea. I'm watching the horizon and waiting for a day to wash all the ghosts of the shipwrecks away, with a click and a hum and a giant gold beam. I'm living inside of a beautiful dream. I've got a collection of smooth-colored glass and a notebook to mark all the vessels that pass. A schooner from Norway, a tug from the bay. I wonder what people they're carrying away. Do they have a garden? Do they have a cat? I got a radio and a yellow tin hat. The wind likes to whistle a tune through the door, and I dance on the tiles of the cold galley floor. I don't need a playground, I don't need a street, when I've got the clouds drifting under my feet. I'm a king on a pillar, a ghost in the sky, watching the big busy world hurry by. Oh, oh, I am the keeper of all that I see, the stars and the salt in the deep purple sea. I'm watching the horizon and waiting for a day to wash all the ghosts of the shipwrecks away, with a click and a hum and a giant gold beam. I'm living inside of a beautiful dream. The seagulls all sleep, wrapped in the secrets the ocean can't keep. The light goes around and the light goes around. I'm the only one left who is making a sound. Lighthouse keeper, turning the wheel, making the darkness feel sturdy and real. Lighthouse keeper, don't let it go. The ships are all watching the way that you glow, round and around in a circle of gold, a story of silver and salt to be told. I'm staying awake till the sun starts to rise, with a giant gold beam in the back of my eye.
time, the clock on the kitchen wall is running a race. I can't keep the color from leaving my face. The breakfast is cold before I can sit down, and everyone's rushing all over the town. I tried to hold on to the tale of the day, but it slipped through my fingers and hurried away. The trees used to stand like they had nowhere to be, but now they are blurring and shaking at me. The seasons are flipping like pages in books. I'm losing the path and the bends and the hooks. I remember a Tuesday that lasted a year, but now all the Tuesdays just disappear. Everything's moving in a fast, sharp line. I'm trying to whistle, but I'm running out of time. The stars are just streaks in a purpley sky. I don't get a chance to say hello or goodbye. Slow it down just for a beat. The pavement is burning the soles of my feet.
I saw a small snail on the edge of a leaf lead. His life was so quiet, his troubles were brief.
He doesn't have calendars hanging on walls. He doesn't get worried when the evening falls. I sat for a second to watch where he went, but I used up an hour I hadn't yet spent. My shoes are too tight and my heart is too loud. I'm chasing the tail of a fast-moving cloud. They say that I'm growing, they say that I'm tall, but I feel like I'm moving toward nothing at all. If I stand very still, can I make it all stop? From the floor of the forest to the mountain top. Everything's moving in a fast, sharp line. I'm trying to whistle, but I'm running out of time. The stars are just streaks in a purpley sky. I don't get a chance to say hello or goodbye. Slow it down just for a beat. The pavement is burning the soles of my feet. Wait for me, I'm falling behind. There's too many things at the back of my mind. Wait for me, just stay where you are. The house is too quiet, the moon is too far. I'm closing my eyes and I'm counting to 10. Maybe the morning won't hurry again. Fast time, leave me alone. I'm happy right here with my stick and my stone. Fast time, go on ahead. I'm staying right here in my soft little bed.
The ocean pulled its velvet blanket back tonight, leaving all the secrets in the pale moonlight. Little broken houses where the hermit crabs hide. Things we only talk about at the turning of the tide. I'm walking in the places where the heavy waves go, with salt on my skin and my head hanging low. I found a rusted key in a green glass bead, tangled in the hair of the swaying seaweed. I haven't told the world that I'm still afraid of ghosts, or how I miss the people that I love the very most. It's easier to say it to the sand and the shells in the quiet gray hours where the loneliness dwells. And these are my low-tide confessions, my small and my quiet transgressions, told to the puddles and the smooth black stones, in a voice that is small and a heart that's alone, before the deep water comes back for its own. I'm leaving my worries right here on the throne. 20-something years, but I feel like I'm 4, building little castles on the edge of the shore. I hope the rising foam doesn't wash it all away, the things I didn't have the strength to tell you in the day. The moon is getting higher and the air's getting cold, but the water is the only thing that knows what I hold. And these are my low-tide confessions, my small and my quiet transgressions, told to the puddles and the smooth black stones, in a voice that is small and a heart that's alone, before the deep water comes back for its own. I'm leaving my worries right here on the throne. The water's at my ankles, the secret's gone deep. The sea is a promise that I'm going